Hi guys, Sammy here back again with another wee tutorial on our big rig group build. We got our final tassel on the tanker, the back end. Lovely Susie. Needs a good polish now. Didn't come out too bad, but there's a couple wee tiny bits of dirt in it there I can see. So I'll leave it until maybe later on this evening or tomorrow. I'll flatten it down with the paper and then just buff it up again. So that'll go on the end of the tanker. We started our, get this glove off, it's full of lacquer. We'll get this bumper seen to today. We've got the light bar in it, no lights on it just yet. As you can see, the lower one. So I've drilled it out so there's 5 lights. I'm just going to cut the lights down a bit, just to save a bit of time basically. So there's 5 in it. Sorry, 5 holes drilled in it, so we're 5 orange amber lights going into that. And just drilled a wee hole underside of it. So I get this camera. Just drill a wee hole underside there. I get a pointer. I'll use a toothpick. The wee tabs to go into just there. One in the middle, made it slightly bigger, gets a thicker tab, and one at the other end. So just kept in the satin black, just to match in with the grill and so forth, and the other black parts I put on it. So I will set this to one side, get the lights wired up for it, and then let's come back. Hopefully I'm going to come back out of it nice and dry. Still to do the side skirts. We got our exhaust done to give it a wee bit of different tones to it. A bit of smoke from the exhaust pipes themselves. Right guys, I'm going to do another quick tutorial here. I'll do one here, put it in, put this on pause for a second. The time he's come back, I'll have to file them in. So about a couple of seconds for you, about 15 minutes for me. Moved a couple of SMD, speak right. Moved up a couple of sizes on the SMD front. So these are orange. That's the ones I used throughout the truck, and these are the ones I'm going to be using on the lower light bar just down below the front bumper. So I've one in it now. I'm just going to solder and then test it, and we'll see what happens. So done, these are leads of camera. I have 10 in here, so 2 leads for each SMD. So let's see if I can keep my big head out of the road. So there's one, and the other one. So I've made these leads a bit longer as well. So as we need to, I can adjust the length rather than have them too short. I'm trying to keep it in camera. And our tweezers. So we'll just get a retest probe again. Or retest box, did I say, sorry. There you go. That's orange. Now it's showing up white on the camera, but I can assure you it's orange. So we'll get this one into the truck, or sorry, into the bottom light bar here. We'll start off in the center and work our way out from left to right. So bear with me, I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Right, we've got our lights into the front bumper here. 5 marker lights down the bottom. Your light bar. Your 2 headlamps. Now still another 4 to go into it. 2 spotlights down below here. You get a pointer, see it better. Just down here and there, and then there's another marker this side and a marker on the other side, so it's 4 altogether. Let's turn it on here. Oh dear, right. So not much longer to go. Say one here, and one on the other side, and then 2 lower spot lamps. You can just see the recesses there. So the light's not pre-wired, so we'll get those in a couple of seconds here. Well, a couple of minutes for me and a few seconds for you. So bear with me, I'll be back in a second. Right guys, I've got more lights on it. Now it's still another, but 4 to 1 to the front. I think there's 8 on this side and 8 on the opposite side when the fenders goes on here to protect the fuel tank. Haven't even touched my brake lights yet, or reverse lights, and directional lights, or number plate lighting. So we'll turn it on here. So we've got our lower chicken lights in. As you can see, they're orange. The match in with the top chicken lights and your fog lights. Got our 2 lower spotlights in. I've got to turn this off. There's a bleed out on it again. Headlamps are in, or spot lamps are in down the bottom. Chicken lights spoke about a second ago. There's an orange amber light to go in here. There's 3 recess, and there's one on the opposite side. Now these wee things here I'm going to do in a different tutorial. I actually call them pogo sticks. I don't know what the real termination is for them. That goes on here like so. See if I can see this here. A wee black thing. So it'll go on there, just above the indicator. It's glued to the bumper actually. It'll sit there. It's hard to make it out against the black. I don't know if it's on side view, front view, sorry, you'll see it probably a wee bit better. Now I still only have it on mock-up at the moment. I haven't glued the front bumper on with the chassis yet. I want to get all the wiring done first before I start gluing things in place. Same for the cab itself. All the hinges, there's 2 hinges for the cab, they're actually sorted, fixed and all. The whole cab will tilt forward, you'll see the engine and all so forth in it. We've got our 5th wheel, kind of done yesterday. I've done that with a, what was it I used? Silicone. And it went off, so I track hard and just done it with the rubber back rather than the other black, and just hated our release handle on it in red just to get a wee bit more excitement. Sorry. So that came out pretty well. So that's not glued in place just yet until I get some of the brake lights wires run up through the chassis and so forth, and until the main board that's inside, just behind the truck itself and the firewall. So this here is going to be a different tutorial on its own, as I say, because it's pretty small. So the front here you can either have it white or orange, and then the back is actually red. So they're the wee micro tiny SMDs that I have. I'll do that again probably sometime tomorrow. So as I say, that will go on there and it'll light up nicely. I'm still in 2 minds whether I ought to sound chip this one. I did one with the last Scania, the engine sound and so forth. I don't know what to do just yet. I don't want to go on, I just want to get it done and let it go, because I'm heading off in another few days for a wedding's anniversary with my wife. So I want to try and get it done before I head off and get back to a fresh clean bench and start with a new build. I don't know what I'm going to build just yet. Do I want to build another car again, or continue off with the last big rig that I'd done there a few months ago, the Eddie Stolbert rig. So anything can happen between now and then. As I say, I've cut down the lights intentionally. There should have been 10 on the front, but I've cut it down to 5 here on the lower bar. Too many lights on it, it's just going to blur the camera out. So final reveal, you'll just see a big white spot, and I don't want that. So I kind of cut the lights down. So I have. So as I say, I'm still wait for you lights to go until it around the sides and so forth. So the way it sits now is enough lights in it. I'll just turn it on again. So we've got our 2 spot lamps at the top here, drive lamps. There's 2 on here, the micro SMDs, and same for the opposite side. You got the micro SMD that's in the light bar, the orange, and then a 1206 slightly bigger than the micro. The 1206, sorry, 5730 in behind the headlamps, and then the 5730 again down below the headlamps as drive lamps are. The 1206 again, slightly bigger than the micro ones. It's up top for the chicken lights along the front, and then the wee micro lights that's in the mirrors. So I'm happy enough now where it's turned out. So yeah, dazzles are on really well, so I'm happy enough with them. So we should have this one finished hopefully before I head off on Saturday. We're back to Wednesday or Thursday I think we're going back. So it's just a short break just for away from me, to get away for a while. Right guys, enough rambling, so there you go. I'll try and get another tutorial up tomorrow at some stage regarding those wee parts out to show you a second where they're going to be fun to do. Right, I'm away guys, so thanks for watching and we'll speak to you all later. Bye.